What a crazy crowd you got here today.
I'm so glad. They would have lynched me if you hadn't have got here. Fog or anything like that. What do you feel when you walk into a room or on stage? What goes through you when you get a response like that?
Fear.
Yeah?
No, really, it's actually it's a little bit terrifying when you know that people are really applauding you to that extent, and screaming and shouting, you know. And but I do a lot of screaming before I get to you.
Do you?
Sure. That's my warm-up. I scream to warm. I warm up, you know.
Well, you must have done an awful lot. I mean, you've just finished a 21-date tour in the UK. Was that good for you?
It was great. I mean, I see a lot of faces that have been on this tour out there. Yeah, we did fantastic, and most of the fans, the staunch ones that were on the tour for the whole time, and I think that's fantastic.
Now, how is the throat and the chest? Because I know you had to cancel a couple of gigs, sadly.
I had to cancel Birmingham and Sheffield, but
I was turned away at the door.
It was unfortunate, really. I really had nothing left in my throat, and I've been working very hard to get it back, you know, to be able to do the show here today. It's tough, you know, when you catch a cold. I mean, people who do jobs with their hands or things like that don't have to worry, but when you have a vocal performance to come out with, it's terrifying.
Do you have a kind of a fail-safe and medicinal thing? I can't imagine Engelbert Humperdinck in a silk kimono sort of rubbing a bit of Vic on his chest. I just get
It'd be a hell of a lot better if you did it.
What an offer. Anyway, she said recovery, the biggie next year, the silver anniversary, 25
25 years, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does it feel that long?
No, not really. I don't feel, I feel that time has gone by so quickly. I mean, 25 years is definitely a lifetime, really, when you think about it. And most people have come and gone in that space of time. But I'm ready for another 25. Gone in a bad way. I mean, come and gone because they probably don't want to continue. You know, just want to retire, and I don't feel in that shape at all.
What have you got planned for the 25th celebration?
Well, we're planning a year of traveling around the world, trying to do all the countries that have, you know, that know me. You know, including Russia and no. I've been to Russia, by the way, but I'll come back to that. All the countries, you know, Australia, South Africa, of course, Great Britain, and all over Europe and Australia, you know, South America, and both the.
So there's nowhere they don't know you, is there really? There's not a lot of people around called Engelbert Humperdinck. Nobody's going to say Engelbert who, are they? Really?
Well, some people do.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Some people say that.
But you're here for the rest.
Sometimes when I'm away from home for a long time, and I go to the front door, and I open the door, and my wife says, "Yes, can I help
you?" She won't be saying that at Christmas because you're in Leicester at Christmas.
Yes, right? I am indeed.
So, do you have a big family traditional? You eat and drink too much, have a row, and all that? You know, do you do what we all do?
What we do is we spend. The family comes from, you know, my daughters come back from America, my sons are here, and my son Scott, who manages me. But my eldest boy has gone back. He went back yesterday. Unfortunately, he had to get back. But he's the only one who's going to be missing at our Christmas dinner. And on Boxing Day, we usually have the whole family and all the sisters and brothers. I have 7 sisters and 2 brothers. And all their children and nieces and nephews and uncles and aunties, and they all come to visit my home, and it's packed, and I'm behind the bar pulling the beer and doing everything.
I expect you're doing the sprouts at Christmas Eve as well, doing the sprouts and the carrots and, you know.
The sprouts and the carrots?
Yeah, preparing help in the kitchen.
No.
Didn't quite fit in.
That's one thing I hate. I hate the cooking.
When people ask you, when you're travelling around the world, when they say to you, "Where's home?" What do you say?
Oh, my home is here, right here, at home in England, in Leicester.
I'm awfully glad you said that,
Yeah.
because that links me nicely to the first song you're going to sing for us.
Oh.
Which is Coming Home from your new album.
Yes, it is.
Would you like to make your way to the music area?
I can make my way right
You
up
can
there.
make your way
Thank
to
you
the
very
music
much.